There are a few more items out there, but let's do this, because this is probably going to be plot stuff. We'll get the ability to save and level up. Is she going to touch our souls deep inside ourselves? I got a problem.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Level up!
Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls.
There's the blacksmith.
Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen one, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen one, to be so ashen.
Ashen.
Then take no.
Alright, let's level up. People said Dex build, so we can try to focus up Dex. We'll probably eventually need HP too. What is this? Vigor. So that's HP only. Attunement. Mana. Gotcha. Endurance. Stamina. That's gonna be something that I'm probably gonna be into upgrading. Vitality. Equip load. What? This has to be like a translation error. Vitality should be HP. Vigor should be equip load. Luck. Item discovery. Not that much. Faith is... I mean, it's probably level requirements for spells. Same thing with intelligence. Well, considering I have no idea what to upgrade, I'm actually just gonna go with HP, and then as soon as we find a weapon, then we'll start spending souls to,
Farewell, Ashen one.
to equip it, I think. Alright, who are you? Are you the Crestfallen Warrior?
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right.
He's the Crestfallen Warrior.
Gives me connections. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you
Collapse. Soft cap for HP is 25, strength and dex is 40. So what, we just don't get as many benefits for upgrading beyond that point? That's not what I wanted to do. Hey, who are you?
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
Keep calling me Ashen One. I should have changed my name to Siri.
Armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
Why would you being undead make you charitable?
Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy want? No?
Everyone wants my souls. You can't have them, they're mine.
Ashen One, bring me with ash.
Umbral
Is
ash.
it not our song?
Okay, so we can upgrade the shop. And right now, what does she have? Ember repair powder. We have to deal with weapon integrity, degradation. I certainly hope that weapons auto repair at a bonfire. That would be nice. Prism stones. Prism stones. Leave co-op summon signs. It's very cheap, and there's only one of these, so we're probably gonna buy this quickly. But I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Heal aid, miracle, slightly restore HP. I can actually use a spell. Good lord. buy shield, helmets, armor, Farron dart. It's too expensive, but I could equip that. Its requirement is 8 and 10 for these spells, but I have 10 stats and everything. And I can sell items.
Be
Nice.
sure to bring more souls.
Yeah. Bring me more souls. Money bags required ahead. Expensive.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Stop looking at my nose. A lot Estus. Ooh. So if you are a mage build, you might not want a lot of health potions, but you might want a lot of mana potions. We're not a mage build, so let's do it like this. Interesting. Estus Shard reinforces flask, repair equipment. That's unfortunate. Reinforce, which just costs... I know it costs Titanite shards to reinforce weapons. Infuse weapon. I see, and we have a fire gem. We can infuse it with fire-based weapon, or fire-based attacks, which removes the scaling bonus, but shouldn't really matter that much because we have so little stats. We're not getting any scaling anyways.
Weapons and protection, but when durability, use a powder. More simply,
Use a powder or
weapon
rest.
should chance it.
I
take
see.
it, so
So if anything breaks, we can't rest at a bonfire to repair it. We have to go talk to this guy. Gotcha. Mechanics. Game mechanics. Anyone else over here? I'm gonna explore this area first before we move on. A Smashing Racer 72. Hello. I read chat every once in a while. Weird dead end, okay. Now let's keep exploring down here first. I want to see if there's any other NPCs that we missed, and then we'll buy some items and then maybe go back and fight that weird Titanite lizard. Oh god, you scared the shit out of me. That's gonna get me, like, every time it happens. I'm gonna get scared shitless of freaking transparent ghost enemies, and it's like, oh god, it's a ghost! Hey, Smashing Racer. Thank you for the follow. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. So we have to kill all of those 4 bosses. Looteth the Exile. That must be the Goop Lord. Watchers of the Abyss. Yom the Giant of the Profane Capital. Wait, that's his chair? He's a big boy. But wait a minute. Ludleth the Exiled. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. I don't think they gave us 4 boss intros. I thought I only remember 3 of them. So who is this guy? Ludleth the Exiled. Is this the girl who had the crown on at the very end after the 3 big bosses had their intros? I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Okay, so that's Blacksmith Boy. So I guess we've explored all of this. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. We've explored all of this. There's like a horrible rumbling outside. Someone has their bass on. But we gotta go fight that weird Titanite lizard. So I guess let's go do that real quick. I think we can do it with 4 Estus. Because we do have 4 Estus now. And a weapon that's not a big mace. But maybe we want the club. Maybe the club's gonna make it a lot easier to actually kill this guy, but I think we can do it. I imagine at some point we will get an ability to teleport to different bonfires, but it might be kind of like how it was in Dark Souls 1, I think. You could only teleport to certain bonfires. Probably want the club. Unfortunate as it is, because it's not amazing, but it is something that actually deals damage. Nothing breaks forever, they just have to get repaired, I guess. Alright. Yeah, this way. And there we go, now we have 4 flasks. That's pretty nice. It's nice of them to let you change your flask between different forms, because that's always been a problem in Souls games, is how do you get your mana back? Well, you just have to let it recharge over time, right? Not anymore. We can do it ourselves. Turn back now. No, we're not gonna turn back. Rosetta is a clubbing girl. There's an item over there. You can travel to any bonfire. Interesting. Don't do 2 attacks. Get out of there. Oh god. At least I actually have the HP to manage that now. Ooh, careful. You might poke someone's eye out with your tail. Miss me. Good old sword and board Dark Souls. Ow! Oh, you... Well, we lost our Ember. I didn't expect him to keep doing damage. He's a frickin', Oh, he's those skeletons in the frickin', the steering columns from ships from Dark Souls 1. Or was it 2? I forget which Dark Souls it was. Those annoying skeleton bones in the wheel. Those guys were the worst. Nice. Nice job, Rosetta. Like, that's this guy. This guy freaking rolls, and you don't want to be anywhere near him when he rolls. That lizard butt does not take pokings well. Ow. One day I'll get a better shield. Oh! You know what? I hate that the attacks seem to kind of queue up a little bit. Kind of wish that didn't happen. And the targeting lock gets lost, which I don't like. Ooh, I didn't block it. I should just have the shield up basically at all times. Also, the other thing I should do is... Oh, God. This lizard is tough. We're gonna have to come back here later, probably. Ow. This feels like one of those things where it's so much easier if you actually have a shield that blocks more damage. It feels like it's blocking like 30% damage or something. Do your roll attack at me or something. You need to be more aggressive. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. We can get you. Don't touch those. I don't know if they're gonna hurt me. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Also, I know I said I needed to be more aggressive. We'll do it. Whew. We're gonna get this guy. You got this, Rosetta. I don't really know when to hit him to get like that stun, that stagger, whatever it is. Oh, oh, ho, ho. Almost got this. You got this, girl. That attack gets me, the one where he kind of walks from side to side and does that little lunge. Get the target lock back. Oh. Okay, so I guess I can roll through the, through the glass, the gems, the crystals. Roll! Oh! No! Fuck shield's two-hand. The two-hand seems to... When I tried it once, it did less damage than the one-hand. We could buy a shield, that is correct. But I want to try to fight this guy using kind of like my base stats, you know? I want to do it. I think we can do it. I think we got it this time. I wonder if I can kick him. I need Rosetta to just like headbutt this guy. Like one-shot him. That's my super attack. Hey, Funkadelic, I have played Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne. I believe is the ones that I've done. Ow! That does hurt you. Yep, that was the attack I was worried about. You're gonna roll? No. It's gonna summon ice shards. You're gonna do it again? Nope. You're gonna roll. They see you rolling. Yep, that's the one. Okay, you walked away from me for some reason. He does like a big walk to the left. Oh, good lord. Oh, God. You should probably just dual wield. Nice. Nah, we're dead. Will there be FTL after this? I mean, probably not. I imagine I'll just play this for a few hours. Come on, we can do it. I keep using multiple healing flasks on like the first 30 seconds of the fight, which we need to not do. I believe. I said I can do this. I got stuck in the combo attack. I wanted to see what it would do. That was a not smart idea, I guess. Stick with the RB attack. And whoop. Really wish that the lock-on wouldn't get disrupted. Because it does seem like it's getting disrupted every once in a while, which is unfortunate. Oh, you can do that from the other side. Tricky dicky. I like how he's trying to like roll up the wall too. Like, yeah, stop doing that. You're a ground lizard, not a rock lizard, not a sky lizard. Get out of here. Hey, could you get over here, please? You're kind of awkward on the rocks. Okay, you know what? We're not going to do that attack anymore. That attack is a trap. The heavy attack, when you have the war cry up, it's not very good. That hit? Alright, we got you. And you're dead. Titanite scale. Lovely. Whee! Hold up a second. Stance. While in stance, use normal attacks to break a foe's guard from below and strong attack to slash upwards with a forward lunge only. Neither move will appear very impressive with a broken sword. Yeah, because I just realized that the broken sword will have its own special attack, won't it? Oh, I see! Stance! Oh, that's kind of neat. We can't teleport, can we? No, can't teleport yet. We're gonna have to learn that ability at some point in the future, I suppose. So, hold on. Stance. You know what? It kind of works. Let's stance this guy. I like it. I like it. I like how Altered Bees is trying to give me advice on that that lizard fight, and it's like, oh well, too late, you won. Like it's not even about you know, dodging too far to the side when he's doing the roll and losing a little bit of time on him. It's just about not being an idiot and actually making sure I'm dodging his attacks. So what the hell is up here? I think there was another path up here that we could go to, so let's... I mean, we might as well keep exploring, right? Wait, do these guys just not care? Ow. I don't think these guys care, but there's a little spot up here we have not been to yet. Hello. Uh-oh. He's gonna do a ninja move. Oh, I stunned him. Oh, bleeding? Oh, wow, you do a lot of damage. Okay, that's okay. I should have gone inside and activated the bonfire, though. I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Okay, I think, you know, this is my first time playing through this game. We've got to start treating it real. I'm gonna actually go buy some equipment now, like an actual shield, maybe a working sword. I can't meme it. I can't meme it my first time through and just run deprived broken sword for the entire game. I need a little bit of a boost. So let's go get our souls back and then we'll go buy some stuff. Rosetta's not about the memeing, at least not right now. Run, Rosetta, run! Alright, let's get our souls and get the hell out of here. And go buy some new weapons. And some armor. I imagine at some point we'll find, you know, plenty of armor sets. But we could go for, like, actually having a shield. Or, like, a dexterity scaling weapon, and then I can dump a bunch of points into dex. Start leveling that up.
Ashen, produce the coiled... The mark of ash will guide thee to Lothric.
Use the sword. Something here?
Asher produced the coiled sword at the bonfire.
This bonfire right here. Alright, let's use an item. Where's the coiled sword? Coiled inventory. Coiled sword. Thrust in shrine bonfire to activate bonfire warp. There it is. Okay, you can't do it from this side. You gotta do it from this side. There we go. It's like, I knew it was happening, it just wouldn't let me actually frickin' put the sword down. Oh, we've got all of our abilities here. Oh, and we can absolutely just teleport anywhere we want. Excellent. Yeah, I already did that.
Farewell, may the
Alright, so let's go buy a weapon and then we'll frickin' level it up with a fire gem. Purchase item, please. Dagger, short sword. Wow, it scales really high. 65 plus 23. Show item info. So that's strength on the left. And that must be dex with the hand. Is that dex? Hold on.
Passion 1. Be sure.
Yep. Oh god. Shut up. Freaking old lady. Hand. The hand is dex. And it's strength, not vigor for the scaling there. Gotcha. So what do we want? What do we want that scales with strength? Probably, or dex, rather. The scimitar seems pretty nice. If I upgrade my dex 3 times, we can check that out. I imagine we're probably going to be using the scimitar for a lot of it. Dual wield. You can dual wield? That sounds awesome. This is not how you level up. It's not Dark Souls 1.
Very well. Then
Level up. Then touch me and let me touch you inside. Yeah, will give us 3 points in Dex. That lets us see all of the stat scaling for the dagger and the scimitar and the other weapon that was over here. So 65 plus 25, 99 plus 12, 90 plus 13. The interesting thing is, it seems like the dagger scales better than everything else, right? Because it does 65 plus 25 damage. I don't quite understand why the dagger does plus 25, but the scimitar does plus 13. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. Spin slash. Quick step slash. Slice into foes with a large spinning motion and follow up with a spinning vertical slash. Instantly step behind or around the side of foes, especially effective when locked onto a target. That seems interesting. Maybe we'll buy them both and we'll check them out. And at the same time, we'll pick up a white stone soapstone because white stone soapstone, because that's something that we're gonna need. And with 1,300 souls remaining, we will get ourselves a leggings and armor.
Ashen One,
Be sure to bring me more souls. Okay, we get it, old lady. We're never gonna cover up this beautiful mug. Loincloth. I feel like I want something more than a loincloth. We're doing a slightly slower dodge roll, but maybe if I take off these weapons we have, like this and this and this, we try the dagger and the scimitar. So can we do? You can totally dual wield, dude. That's awesome. Is that like a parry? Do I have like some sort of a weird parry? Dude, that's awesome. And that's the sidestep for the dagger. Okay, that seems interesting. But let's not dual wield. Let's just solo wield these weapons, see what kind of weapons they actually are, how they work. All right, let's go fight that guy upstairs. The guy who murdered me. Rosetta's out for revenge. You made fun of my nose! And now you're gonna die. You're gonna die, clown! And yeah! Ow. Oh, you freaking locked onto me. Let's try it with the scimitar. And dual wield. That's not very good. I don't know what I was expecting from the spiral, the spin attack from the scimitar, but that was not it. Ujikatana, dude, you were wondering if I was gonna fight him. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna fight him. I'm just I'm experimenting with the combat system in the game, trying to figure out what works. Wait. Ah, someone's invading. Is that what that is? Let me out! Oh my god, okay, hold up. Inventory. So return to bonfire. I don't know. There we go, thank god. Like, let me have my fun. Ideally, I want this guy to, like... accidentally knock himself off the edge of the world. That'd be wonderful. Okay, this guy has way more stamina than I do. He had like 5 strong attacks with his sword. I do 1 strong attack, and that uses like half of my stamina. Foggate is just the game loading. I mean, I've been here for a while. I should have put this on the SSD drive, I guess. I was just out here! Alright, let's just try to cheese him. Try to dodge around him. That doesn't work either. This guy's a jerk! I'm gonna have a million deaths against this frickin' hobo ninja, yeah. Don't tell me it frickin' unloaded the outside zone again. That's super annoying. I guess maybe I should have had this on an SSD drive. See what the combat is here. So that's the heavy attack. Do a little thing there. Oh, I see. So you do 1 swing and then you can follow it up with the vertical. That's actually kind of nice. I would like to try to make that work against this hobo ninja. Stamina. Stamina! Come here. That works. I think I found a combo that works. Why didn't I do an attack? I did do an attack! I just stood there! What was wrong? I gotta figure out how the mechanics on the in the combat system, because I actually tried to do an attack, but I just stood there for some reason. That was weird. Let's see if that happens again. No, it seems to work fine here. Try one more time. Weird. Because I had a good combo that was working, and then I just stood at the top of the stairs like, you gonna hit me? Don't take my souls. Actually, I have basically no souls remaining. I don't really care if you take them. Ow! I didn't dodge roll. I want to kill this guy. I want his sword. I hope he drops it. I want a good dex scaling sword before we really kind of head out on our main adventure here. But that time I just forgot to dodge. Actually, I didn't forget to dodge. I hit the wrong button. I don't know why, but I keep trying to hit A to dodge, even though A is like access options in the game. Let's try this again. This is why I need more health. come he has so much more HP than I do? Alright, you know what? You're a bit of a jerk. We'll come back to you. I have a feeling, actually, that guy might be a little bit high level for us. We're not supposed to, like, actually be able to fight him at this level. So let's leave, and let's travel to the High Wall of Lothric and begin our adventure. Begin our adventure proper.